Welcome back to DIY Video Hub, the place where we take a closer look at those too good to be true projects you see online. If it looks like free energy, free TV, or free anything, chances are it's not free at all. I'm here to test it, review it, and tell you if it's worth building or if it belongs in the recycling bin. This review is of a video titled How to Make 230 Volts 3000 Watts Free Energy Generator Using Magnet Motor by Multi-World Knowledge. We begin with a familiar scene, our creator carefully winding a coil of copper wire around a piece of plastic pipe. Now, when I say small coil, I mean electrically small, not physically. A handful of turns on a bit of pipe does not make for a serious generator. And yet, in every one of these videos, no matter how much or how little wire is used, the creators always end up claiming they've produced the magic number, 220 to 240 volts. And today, we're told not just a few watts, but an astonishing 30,000 watts. That's enough to power an entire house, apparently from a bit of plastic pipe, a coil, and a motor. Where exactly all that energy is supposed to come from remains a mystery. The coil is bent into a U shape and glued to a wooden board, right next to a small motor. And yes, the glue gun makes its inevitable appearance, because in these free energy demonstrations, glue is as essential as copper wire. On the motor's shaft, a small magnet is mounted so that it hovers directly over the coil. Next, an incandescent light bulb is brought in. A pair of short wires are soldered to its base, and the bulb is glued down beside the coil. The stage is set. But now comes the magician's favorite trick, the cut. During the edit, the bulb quietly disappears from the board, the wires are moved around, and when the camera returns, the setup looks the same. But it isn't. Pay close attention to the red and blue wires. They jump positions by themselves. They're no longer connected as before. Instead, thin wires have been attached to the bulb, the kind that are perfect for delivering hidden mains voltage from under the board. And as usual, the underside of the board remains carefully out of view. We never get to see it because that's where the scam wiring is tucked away. Now the motor shaft is spun by hand. One last point. A motor shaft magnet spinning above an air core coil simply won't produce any significant voltage. Without an iron core to concentrate the magnetic field, the interaction is negligible. In other words, this setup has no chance of producing electricity, let alone 30,000 watts. What we have here is just another failed illusion, a performance dressed up as engineering. No free energy, no hidden breakthrough, just glue, edits, and a mains supply under the board. If you enjoyed this teardown, hit subscribe, drop a comment with the next scam or project you want me to review, and share this video so more people don't get fooled. This is DIY Video Hub, where we separate the science from the nonsense.